Hey, what's up everyone? We're going to be talking about a common problem when we see, specifically I'll talk about the CrossFit community because that's where I work personally, with overextending through Olympic weightlifting, pulling off the ground, hang power cleans, such movements like that. It translates over to how we back squat sometimes. I call it club butt, where we go hips back. So Mindy's going to be helping us out today. So you'll see Olympic weightlifters, they need to get extension through the thoracic spine. It helps you lift more weight when it comes to overhead squats, front squats, things like that. But for everyday athletes, sometimes it's not the best thing to be too overextended in our lumbar spine because it starts to cause pain, and plus we're not bracing necessarily the right way. So most Olympic weightlifters are quad dominant. You'll see they have big spinal erectors, really thick, and you'll also see over time if they don't learn how to balance out front side core versus back or anything like that, that they'll end up with lower back issues as they get further along in their career. There's plenty of Olympic weightlifters that have gotten their discs fused together, all sorts of issues. So a lot of times we'll see people, we're using blocks that kind of help us today, or actually it's just boxes, but we're pretending like they're blocks. Mindy's only get set up on that bar, and a lot of times when we say fine tension, you'll see people get their lats on and they'll overextend. Now this happens, your lats actually tie into your lower back, as well as your psoas ties into your lower back, so you're creating tension there, and we have this big arch. So if I take this PVC pipe, just put it along Mindy's back, see how big that is? It's almost like a full fist in there between her back and the PVC pipe. So I'm gonna have Mindy turn on her front side abs, so brace that ribcage down. Now that's a little exaggerated, right? Come back a little bit more. That's probably neutral, and it probably feels really strange. But when we set this up on blocks, it allows us to kind of pause, take a minute to find the right bracing position. You can relax, thank you. And we can work on it, because over time, that overextended position, your back's going to hurt. So if you're someone where you feel your back hurt during deadlifts, you feel your back during cleans, snatches, maybe even things like wall balls or kettlebell swings, take a video of yourself. Let's see if you're an extension monster. You extend to find tension instead of bracing all the way around our core. So something to help you feel what a braced core feels like. If you crunch straight down, keep your abs on, extend into it, you'll feel tension all the way around. Now take a breath into your belly. Down, you take a breath, you have all this tension everywhere. And that's what we want out of a braced neutral core. Now neutral is, it's not a set position, there's a little bit of wiggle room in it, but we want to try and not get into that overextended, man, I feel my lower back every time I do power snatches, cleans, wall balls, kettlebell swings, things like that. So hopefully this helps you out. Like, share, comment below. Talk to you guys soon.